Hey guys, Jeff here with GhostNet Gaming, and we are at the top of the tower, and we are back playing Minecraft Creative, and now it is time for the grand tour. So as you can see, we are at the top of the tower. I don't actually have a way to get to the top here, but I will work on that some other time. You can see the beacons that stretch on into the sky, that will allow you to find the tower itself. I'm gonna go balcony hunting until such time as well, that was kind of an unsettling view. Kind of looking up into the sky and nothing but me. There it is. Alright, so I have a balcony here. If we head on into the balcony, you can see the study. Welcome to the study. It will be better accessorized at some point, but this is the rough base of it. We head on back outside as we look upon our domain and all that we behold. Everything the light touches, Simba. And look, there's the little town. It's both close and like really far away, because yeah, it's a long way to get there. Alright, below that balcony, we get to the balcony of the master bedroom. You can see we've got the grand master bedroom, an armor display with weapons and gear, a grand four-post bed. Yeah, that's right, we're fancy here. A small rose garden. Hey, quit eating the grass. Silly sheep. Let's see our rose garden. We head to the ritual chamber, wherein which we can head to the nether and then end up in random places. Don't ask. I should actually take the stairs, not just jump down like I keep doing. We have a storage area for extra bits and bubbles and stuff like that once I put it together. And welcome to the grand staircase. From the grand staircase, we can see that there is a grand oak tree. It's kind of hanging out within the tower. Yeah, I like things like that. It's kind of cool. There's other things I'd like to do with different aesthetics for towers, and that'll probably be something I experiment with later. Thanks to there being grass everywhere, I have a lot of mobs that spawn in here. So you get to see some interesting stuff here. Now we start getting into the bedrooms. So we have a couple with balconies. These are the for the finest apprentices. They get to live in yon fancy bedrooms with balconies. That's how we know that you're awesome. So there's a balcony. Okay, so we've got all those. Then we've got the lesser apprentices' rooms. A little bit cozier accommodations. Yeah. Pardon me. As we head further down, we move past the bedrooms. We should be getting close to the end here. We have several of them. We have plenty of accommodations. We have the kitchen and serving area, of which if we head downstairs, we find ourselves in the main kitchen. Yes. We could probably extend the table at least a little bit. Maybe I'll do that later. You know, add another side table, have random sheep. Now if we head down, we head to the gardens. See, we got a fountain and a piggy and a cow. We got a cow. A moo. And to the other part of the gardens where we got more piggies and cows. Yeah, a lot more. Stand on the pig. As we continue on downstairs, you can see the vines are actually growing quite nicely. I've expanded up into the floor of the next level. We have the grand trading room with archery range-ish, plus a ring with which to tussle in. Ring tussling. Practice trading dummies. We have the forge and the armory. The finest suits of armor and the finest weapons for only the finest warriors. Yes. And the grand forge, which to make said weaponry. And then we come into the lab, where we can do our enchanting, all of our brewing, and all our preparations. Head on through the door, past the staircase, and we head down into the library, of which consists of several levels of nothing but books. Books and more books. What more do you need in a library? Except perhaps a place to put some tea. But oh well, don't worry about that. As we get above the library, we find ourselves, or below the library, we find ourselves at the bottom of the tower, the entryway, which needs a door, which I should put in at some point, and I will, at some point. And voila, the grand tour. That is the tower. There's a lot to it in there. And here is the tunnel of lava. So follow our tunnel. Now, a tunnel does branch off in a couple of different directions. Watch out for rubbing fire and lava. Found this canyon as part of some of our exploration. The crevasse. We can go this way to one. This one heads off to some of the others, but we're gonna head off to this one. Probably at some point I'd like to improve the tunnels, either by changing out the walls for a different, more interesting looking material, fixing where the holes are, adding more consistent lighting, or changing out the lighting for something better. So that's something else that's on the docket of things I can do, to keep myself busy forever. This may not be... Oh, this is one of the other tunnels. This is the divergent one. This is the old tunnels. I might almost close these off and focus on the other tunnel because it's a whole lot closer, easier to get out. These ones kind of go on forever. I mean, hey, it's already taken like 2 minutes just to get here, and we're still not even out. This way. This way heading up. Through this empty cavern. Continue further up. See more side caverns. Excuse me. Which I may at some point for this particular side tunnel, I'm probably going to expand upon and actually build. Whoops, I went too high. It's this one. I'm going to expand upon the construction and probably build rooms, shops, all that kind of stuff. Just an entire domain right in there. And voila! We found our way out of the tower. One of the other tunnels come off over there. Another one comes off way over there. As the sun sets, let's see if we can find the tower. So the first thing we should probably be able to see is the beacons. Maybe. Maybe. Ah, there we go. The shape of the tower beyond. So, I mean, here we are up in the clouds, and there's the tower that goes beyond the clouds, way up there. And I probably could have gone a bit higher, and probably made the tower a bit bigger. So, there's a bit of room that I could have probably done more with it, to expand upon it and do whatever. Which, means I'll probably do that at some point with another one. Just because I can. And, yeah. Oh, geez, goodness, I'm so sorry. But yes, there's the tower. There's it in its glory, stretching above the clouds into the sky. It actually lights up pretty nice at night with what I've placed so far. I can throw some torches on the outside of the the rooms, which are actually a lot further down than I thought they were. They actually start way down here. So that's how much stuff I put in between when I put those rooms in. So the tree itself, if you look at it, starts up below the that stained glass that's right there, and it goes up past this one. So it goes up somewhere in here. You can see on where I'm indicating with my targeting reticle. So it goes somewhere in there, and then there's the other rooms that are up in here. So that gives you a perspective of how much stuff and how far up some of that is. So it's kind of neat. And actually probably intended to start those a lot higher up, but you know, I can't really complain too much. There's 3. The fourth one should be. There's a fourth one. Oh, there we go. There's the fourth one. It's just down there. All right. So yeah, that's the tower. So that's project 1 done. I got more coming. Once I get myself unlost. My next little project should be a fun little one. It's not going to be a very grandiose. It's not going to take up more episodes than a Dragon Ball Z fight to make. I admit this one took a while, but it should be a fun little one. That's one that even in to a certain degree, even in easily made in survival mode. The one over there, like you're looking at, I mean, this was, if you want to break down the episodes and count that on, not including any of the off-screen work that I did to get it started and built up to that point, you're probably looking at, just in creative mode, probably 10 hours, at least 10 hours of building. Now, if you were to do this same project in survival mode, step 1, you need access to the Nether. The reason I say access to the Nether is just you just have more access to lava because you need a ton of lava. I did at one point do the calculation for how much obsidian I used for part of it, and that wasn't even all the obsidian I used, but you're looking at thousands of pieces of obsidian. And considering how long it took me at one point when I tried to do this, something similar to this, to do, 300 or 400 obsidian blocks, you're looking at 4 or 5 hours of just digging out, grabbing lava, making a little trough so I could do this, and doing that. Now, in addition to the fact that you need diamond pickaxes, which means you need a ton of diamond, because you're gonna go through probably 60, at least 60, maybe 70 diamond pickaxes just to build this. Right? Or more. I don't even want to speculate how much work that would actually take. So you're looking at months of work just to get the materials for this. Some of the other processes, it wouldn't take too much longer than what it took me to do, like the building and whatever, the building and the digging out. The digging out might have taken a little bit longer, but not that much longer. You're looking at probably to dig out that hole there, barring anything unforeseen, like lava or whatever hampering your efforts, you're probably looking at 5 hours of digging, if you don't have help. Obviously, if you have help with some of this, that can change the process and kind of lower it down, but you're looking at like a month of work if you're not playing just non-stop, or you're not playing on PC and can mod it in survival mode to have better access to certain things. So yeah, it's a bit of a process just to do that, and in addition, some of the other material that's in there and some of the stuff that you have to get certain things to get them. So the beacons you have to make, you know, all your crafting and enchanting tables, and I haven't even fully accessorized it yet. So it is quite a bit of work. But on our next episode, we're going to do something a little bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed checking this out. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Minecraft creativeness. I will see you guys again next time. Have fun. Keep gaming.